First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He swings and misses. Throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Rojas. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
He pulls this one into right. Number 47 is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Marlins.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cooper on the move, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving stop to first. He's out.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. In now, Tyler Flowers. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. And he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Walker's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And I'm locking in on second baseman Ozzie Albies right now. This guy is an elite defender. Came up as a shortstop through the minor leagues until he dislocated his elbow. Has since moved over to second base, and also both sides of the plate. A switch hitter with this kind of swagger and this kind of defense doesn't come along often.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll be back in standing up. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. Two away. Now at the plate, number one, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. From the belt, the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for Miami. They're on the coming to the plate now, Mike Soroka, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Soroka
Towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
now batting. The center field.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Back up the middle. Rojas ranging up the middle. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lewis Brinson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Up next from Miami, Caleb Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. 2nd at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Nick Markakis.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. A tag for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Here's Ender Inciarte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. He'll try it again from first. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Neil Walker. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The 0-2 once more. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, number 47. He singled his last time up. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Off for the Braves.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Dansby Swanson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
He's got it. There's one. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and Atlanta's taken a 3-2 lead.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Now batting.
In now, Ozzie Albies. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Cooper racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Deaver, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson scoops it up. And there's one down now. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The next 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Martin Prado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Arlene Garcia takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Popped him up. Alfaro is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. Cooper moving in, a dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a
Anderson.
swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Inciarte, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Soft grounder left side. Donaldson is there, and not in time as the run scores.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
Ready with the 0-1. To short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Jose Arena is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Ready now, Dansby Swanson, head-to-head with Jose Urena. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He also has 1 home run. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
Into the box now, Mike Soroka, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. Brinson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, number 1. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's there, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lewis Brinson becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Sliced hard on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. Teheran Guerrero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. Good reactions there, and on one pitch, the leadoff man is gone to begin the 8th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is pulled into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Nick Markakis. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. Pitch swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control, 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anderson.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
The left fielder.
In now, Garrett Cooper, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score.
Now batting, number 47.
So coming to the plate, number 47 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one in. JT Riddle will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop.
Number 10.
Digging in, Ender Inciarte. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Pulled toward right center field.
Brinson's in pursuit.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, number 7.
Now batting, Dansby Swanson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
Standing in now, Mike Soroka. 0-1 the count. Runners off for second. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. He's running again. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Tag, and they got him as he couldn't make it first to third on the base. Ready once again. Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Called strike 0-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, number 1.
Into the box now, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. Chris Granderson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. A 2-out hit would win it. Passed ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Throw to the plate, and he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth. Drew Steckenrider takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ronald Acuna will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
The batter number 1.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He went deep back in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Brinson. 2 down.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 3. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Neil Walker. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. On his way to pitch number 100. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Marlins.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. Last time through was a base hit.
Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Brinson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Right to him. To second for one. On to first. And they turn another one. They're fourth at the... At the plate, number 47. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, number 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Miami down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Adam Conley gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Now pitching and batting.
So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Now catching and batting 9. Number 28.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Holiday
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Soroka. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Soroka.
Here's the pitch. Line softly toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, have a day right here. 3rd knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 3-run shot down the line in left, and it's now 7-4.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going.
Ladies and gentlemen,
wow, that was impressive.
Ryan Stanek enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. In now, Freddie Freeman.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Josh Donaldson is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Lewis Brinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's one away. Into the box now, Brian Holiday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Miami down to their last strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about something you don't see every day. Most managers these days don't even let pitchers go into the 8th inning, let alone the 9th. And now into extras? You rarely see that happen, but he does just that and gets the win. Somebody get that man an ice tub.
7-4 the final finish today. The Braves put up an incredible 20 hits on the board in this one. Mike Soroka is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game.